Hey everybody, today we're going to be talking about an introduction, where it's found, what its job is, what are the three parts of an introduction, and how to write an introduction. So first, an introduction is made up of three parts at the very beginning of the essay. So the introduction introduces what the essay will be about by first getting the reader's attention. So first there is a hook, which grabs the reader's attention. Then there is a link, which gives the reader a basic definition of what your topic is. And finally, there's a preview, which explains what your paragraphs are about within your essay. So these are some examples of things that you can use when you are trying to think of a hook. Hooks can be some of the hardest part of the essay to write because it has to be really creative and attention getting, and sometimes that can be a challenge. So you can ask a question, but remember, you want your question to be a little bit deeper than just, do you know what my topic is? You could share a statistic, which is a number or a fact in that kind of way. You could do an artful sentence fragment, which is little bits that kind of make your topic like a mystery. You could share an interesting fact, or you could describe your topic as the setting. So this is an example of an introduction I did for an essay I wrote about sharks. So my first thing I did was write a hook. Over 50 rows of teeth, scales like armor, can smell blood up to 3 miles away. That makes you wonder, what is she going to be talking about? You might have an idea in your head, but you're not for sure yet. Then I have my link. Sharks are predators of the ocean. If you didn't know what a shark was, now you do. Finally, I have my preview, which tells you what my three topics in this case are going to be about, what my three paragraphs in my essay are, my three body paragraphs. I just took the topic sentences and brought them up to the introduction for my preview. There are over 500 species of sharks, but only about 12 are possibly dangerous to people. Sharks are not as dangerous as many people think and do not attack often. Finally, sharks benefit the ocean in many ways. So my three topics were listed there in the preview. Like I said, I brought my topic sentences from my three body paragraphs. If you have two, then you'll just bring your two topic sentences up to the preview. So I just borrowed the topic sentence and changed it around a little bit so it's not the exact same. I didn't copy myself, I just borrowed my ideas. And then the conclusion is going to be very similar to the introduction. So I'm going to have the same preview, but I'm going to end it with my own personal thought. I do not need to have a hook again because they're already at the end of my essay, and I don't need a link again because they know what my topic is. I already told them. So if I'm going to write an introduction, I start with my hook. So I could use some interesting facts like I have at the bottom here. So I could use some of these interesting facts like how big it is, how many people visit it, how much tickets cost. And then I'm going to have my link. So I'm going to tell you what Disney World is in case you've never heard of it. And then I'm going to list what my two topics are, which would be one, Disney World is built on a swamp. And two, there are lots of theme parks and lots of cast members. So here is my first introduction that I did. You know where over 19 people visit every year? I think, I don't know. That was my hook. I stole that from one of my facts down here. Next is my link. I'm explaining what Disney World is in case you did not know. Disney World is a very popular amusement park in Orlando, Florida. Finally, I'm telling you what my two topics are in my preview. Disney World was constructed on a swamp. Today, tourists can visit any of Disney's 4 parks or 2 water parks. I didn't tell you everything because guess what? You're going to read about it in the body paragraph. So I don't need to put absolutely every detail in my introduction because my introduction is kind of just like an appetizer. I don't want my full meal yet. I just want a little taste. So I make sure I have my hook, my link, and my preview from both my first body paragraph and my second body paragraph. Or if you have more, your third, your fourth, your fifth. Here's another one. Clunk, clunk, clunk. A huge roller coaster climbs up the steep hill before whoosh. Screams can be heard from all around. That's my introduction. You think, where is this going to be at? Then I have my link, which tells you what my topic is. This happens at Disney World, which is a popular amusement park in Florida. Now I have my preview. Walt Disney built Disney World on a swamp in Orlando, my first body paragraph. My second body paragraph, today, Disney World employs 74,000 workers. I have my hook, my link, and my preview, both from paragraph 1 and body paragraph 2. So now let's just take a quick, brief bunny break. Look at cute little Harriet Orphan. There she is eating a grape stem, which she loves. She loves to snuggle, and she loves to eat her favorite treat, bananas. Oh, so cute. And because I love Harriet so much, I thought we would work on rabbits. So you would have done some research before, of course, writing your body paragraphs and your introduction, but I did the research for you. You're welcome. So some facts you would have found while doing your research would be things like they live underground in burrows. More than half of rabbits in the world live in North America. They're born without fur. Their lifespan is about 10 years. So you can use those facts for your hook. So use something you think is interesting there and write it in a way that grabs your reader's attention. Do not start your paragraph with, "Have you ever heard of a rabbit?" Because the answer is yes. And they're not going to say, they're going to say, ugh, and they're going to leave your essay alone. Then you need a link. What is a rabbit? Tell me what a rabbit is. If I'm from Mars and I've never seen, heard of, or touched a rabbit, tell me what it is. A rabbit is a what? Then you're going to have your preview. So that's where you take the information from your 2 body paragraphs. Your first body paragraph's topic sentence is this. Rabbits have a special diet and are herbivores, eating mostly hay, leafy greens, and a few fruits and veggies. Okay, so that's what your first preview sentence is going to be. But don't just copy that sentence, change it around a little bit so you're still saying the same thing, but you're not copying the words. Then you write your second preview sentence from your second body topic sentence. Rabbits reproduce very quickly, every 30 days, and have between 4 and 12 babies per litter. So you will use that information to write your preview. Let's get writing.